So you got the bad guy, huh?
Looks like it.
I know Triple H and everyone is telling you this.
I think so too.
Exactly.
Here's the woman, anxious to upend the unmasked Roxanne Perez.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from New York, the Superstar!
There's an extra degree of intensity in the arena tonight. She heads into the ring not as the top overall draft pick, but as the swift hand of justice.
And I know a lot of folks are watching to see what kind of sentence she can deliver to Roxanne Perez.
Roxanne Perez's opponent is poised for payback.
The Prodigy is here.
And she is angry, and she is vengeful.
And her opponent from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
A woman with a proven championship mentality.
And she believes she's now the version of herself that she needed to be.
Do you doubt her, Saxton? She's one of only 3 women to hold the NXT Women's title more than once.
So much success, so young.
Well, maybe that's why Perez feels so entitled. But then again, I guess it's not entitlement when you're as good as Roxanne.
Even though Roxanne Perez did not want to respond to questions last week, she has a lot to answer for tonight.
This is about more than just Roxanne, Saxton. She may have been acting alone, but the message being sent tonight is for all of WWE.
And that message is clear. These kind of attacks are over. Now it's up to our top draft pick to make sure that point hits home in the ring.
Kick to the back.
She's rising up, rising into a precarious position.
Chop.
Batten down the hatches. These two are loaded.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Oh, a forearm smash.
And into the collar and elbow. Into a painful wrist lock. Goes for a headlock.
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that? It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed. In the face.
Just mounted with punches and not.
And a stomp to the gut.
Ooh!
Caving in the abdomen. Both arms captured and vitriolic stomps. And one more for good measure.
You could feel the resentment building with each stomp there. Roxanne is being overwhelmed.
And Perez is seeking salvation. Man, knee strike.
Both wrists captured and oh! Boom! Get clobber with the axe handle. Ooh. Cobra clutch cinched in. The Cobra clutch is in.
She will not quit. She will not stop fighting.
Arm wringer applied. Beautiful back kick.
Momentum's escaping her now.
She's doing all she can to hang on.
Oh, what a quick answer.
DDT.
And there was a little extra emphasis on that one.
This goes to show you how bad Perez wants it. Vicious kicks to the jaw.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. And the ropes providing a bit of safety here.
She's locked in, looking to go for something big.
She completely missed there.
Firm control. Big boot. Oh, that's going to sting your back. Oh, a forearm smash.
Oh, man.
Hard to imagine there's much left in the tank.
Cobra clutch cinched in. The Cobra clutch is in.
She's in trouble. How much more?
She will not quit. She will not stop fighting. From behind.
Into the wheelbarrow facebuster.
And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble. She gets the shoulder up.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here.
Strikes.
Whoa! Harlem sidekick. And it really looks like her skull is the intended target here. Oh, just in case the first few didn't hurt, there's another.
She's looking to put Roxanne away.
Oh, she manages to reverse it. Sent right into the corner.
Ooh. Oh. Look at all these boots to the face.
Here comes a big one. Ooh! Both wrists captured and
Roxanne just can't seem to stop this offense.
Roxanne's having trouble assessing the situation.
Knee right to the face.
what are we about to... Ooh!
Right to the hamstring. Oh, what a kick.
Taking the wind out with a stomp to the solar plexus.
And a stomp to the gut, too.
Looking dazed. You can tell she has no idea what's coming to her. Up into the torture rack.
Feast your eyes. That could be curtains for Roxanne.
Makes the cover. This is more than a win. The #1 draft pick can now move on and focus on bigger goals.
Good riddance to Roxanne Perez and whatever this was all about.
Now what?
Is that Charlie Dempsey?
What the hell is going on?
That's certainly Gigi Dolan.
Nikita Lyons from behind. What is happening?
And now Roxanne Perez has recovered and is joining NXT's Nikita Lyons. Clearly Perez wasn't acting alone in all this.
Yeah, I'm starting to see a common theme here, guys. We got to get some help out here.
This is a full-on invasion.
And the invaders are all from NXT.
We need help back there, right now.
Nick Aldis is trying to intervene.
Trick Williams with a chair.
And Aldis goes down too.
The NXT Unity Tag Champions have taken out CM Punk.
And Charlotte gets nailed too.
This is insane.
Please, somebody, anybody, do something.
We are under siege.
It's Bayley and Kevin Owens.
Finally.
The without repercussions. What the? Bailey and KO broke this? Are you serious?
What are we witnessing?
If you couldn't tell, this is a mutiny. Current and former members of NXT have united under one cause. We will no longer stand by and be treated like third-class citizens.
Members of the board, do we have your attention?
We will not stop until NXT is the one and only brand left standing in WWE.
I'm just about speechless.
We've just witnessed pure anarchy.
It was a mutiny, Saxton. Bailey said it herself. Unbelievable.
Well, it's over for tonight at least.
Who really knows at this point?
I might be out for a bit after what they did to me. But the second I'm back, I need revenge on the NXT Unity Champions and every single person involved.
I'm with you.
Good. But don't forget I warned both of you that this would happen, and no one listened.
I was wrong. I know. But this isn't the time to point fingers.
Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me. No one around here can be trusted. No one. This could go all the way to the top. Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this? Yeah. Chew on that for a minute.
Look, I've already spoken to Adam Pearce, and we're going to work together to fight back against this NXT mutiny. Raw and SmackDown are a united front. But we need a leader. I drafted you #1 for a reason. I know you can step up to lead the charge.
After what they did to me, I don't need convincing. But what are we getting ourselves into? You heard what Punk just said. About Triple H?
As usual, Punk's way out of line with that comment. I've been working side by side with Triple H the past few weeks to figure out what's been going on. There's no way he has anything to do with this.
You're right. Punk's fired up about getting attacked and not thinking straight. He did have a point, though, that we have to be careful about who to trust.
I know. It seems like Bailey and KO have convinced most of NXT to join them along with some other big names from our side. And we have to assume that any other NXT alumni from Raw and SmackDown might be one of them.
And it sounds like we need to find someone from outside of WWE who can step in and join the fight against NXT.
You got someone in mind?
I do. I know just the person to turn the tide. They're from the Indies.
Okay. But how does that prove they're not secretly working with NXT? How do you know we can trust them?
We used to train together for years. You spend that much time with someone, putting your health and safety in their hands, you know you can trust them.
All right, sold. After you get them on board, let's talk next steps. And don't wait too long. We need to move fast before this NXT mutiny strikes again.
Wow. You came all the way here to an indie show to see me? Must really be desperate for help against NXT.
Who else could I trust more than my old training partner?
We were always trying to outdo each other back in the day. Might be nice to team up together for once.
Not to mention the fact Mutiny keeps adding top names, so I can't really trust many people in WWE right now.
So you're saying I was your only option? I see how it is.
Best and only option. So what do you think? Will you do it?
You know I'm ride or die with you. Let's do it.
Great. We need to get started right away.
Okay, just hang on a minute. I do have one more match obligation to fulfill here tonight. Then we'll get started.
All right. You do that, and I'll get to strategizing.
Haven't changed a bit. So this is how #1 draft picks live, huh? Nice.
The tour bus is nice, but more importantly, it's private. We need the space to talk strategy, since who knows who might be listening backstage and feeding information to NXT.
Good point. What about the GMs, though? Can we at least trust them? Adam Pearce was messaging me the other day.
Yeah, Pierce and Aldis are vetted, and they've given us full authority to counter the NXT mutiny movement. CM Punk will be helping us too once he's healthy. But for now, it's just us, so we need to figure out our first move.
Whenever I was in a tough situation like this on the Indies, I learned the best path forward is to focus on doing what I do best. Bold and brash.
Well, since...
We need to...
I would have leaned... You ready?
We're gonna punch them right in the mouth.
Let's do this. What the hell?
Well, hello there. Have a good flight down. We were expecting you.
We were not expecting you.
For the uninitiated here, I'm Troy Simkin, former WWE producer. now NXT Mutiny's top producer. We knew you'd be coming and we outsmarted you. NXT is clearly not broadcasting here tonight, and instead has moved to a secret, undisclosed location.
You've got to be kidding me.
I'm afraid not. Man, you should see the looks on your faces.
Can I strangle him? I want to strangle him.
I'm just the messenger.
Well, we came all the way here. We're not going to leave empty-handed.
I think I see where this is going.
Yeah, we're taking Troy with us. He clearly knows more than he's letting on, and we could use him as a bargaining chip.
You're calling the shots.
This really isn't necessary. I'm just a producer. I'm clueless.
We know. You're coming with us.
Please be gentle.
NXT Mutiny, you one-upped us. Well played, moving the location of your show. But if you think you outsmarted us, think again. See, I've brought in someone to help even the sides, and he had a brilliant idea.
That's right. We have borrowed your top producer, Troy Simpkin. Say hello, Troy.
Hello? Help, please?
That's enough. So NXT Mutiny, if you want Troy back, show up to SmackDown and fight us. I have my debut match later tonight, and your buddy Troy will be out there at ringside.
And unlike you, we're not going to run and hide. We're going to be exactly where we say we are.
See you soon.
Please show up.
Here he is, making his WWE debut with what seems to be a 50% willing entourage.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 228 pounds, the Superstar!
This guy isn't just any random recruit. He and our recent #1 draft pick go way back. I'm guessing he and turncoat Troy Simpkin aren't as close. Well, definitely not, Saxton, and that's not likely to change anytime soon. Seems he's picked up a few hosting tips from his old friend. They're showing Troy some hospitality, WWE style.
A drama-filled night. We haven't even begun the match. Let's get this one started.
This place just got even cooler.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from San Juan, Puerto Rico, weighing in at 220 pounds, Carlito!
The word cool doesn't even begin to describe Carlito. Even though he seems laid back, Carlito has the ability to back up his attitude. Carlito has accomplished so much in WWE. He's even started mentoring the up-and-coming Latino talent. But make no mistake about it, Saxton. When all is said and done, Carlito is going to do what's best for Carlito. And you know what? That's pretty cool.
For most of us, this will be our first look at the newest member of the WWE roster.
I've heard this guy is a relentless fighter, but I have to admit, I'm a little uneasy about these sorts of tactics. Hostages? Is this how you want to introduce yourself to WWE? Well, sometimes you have to fight fire with fire, Saxton. Besides, Mutiny and former WWE producer Troy Simpkin. Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
And writhing in pain, trying to find an escape. And he very quickly counters. Back fist to the mush.
Rolling elbow. Woo-wee. Stopping the and the forearm. basically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Capped off with a knee to the spine.
Oh! Stopping their opponent. And the forearm smash.
Carlito is losing grasp of this match now.
Carlito is getting cut off at the knees at every turn.
Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
And a shoulder in the air.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Running leg drop. Turns it around.
Shutting that down with the back elbow.
Big knee to the midsection. Ooh! By a forearm smash. Oh, ouch.
Nasty kick.
Oh, unloading a big kick to the back. He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
Yeah, this is where the longer this match goes on, the more trouble there simply is.
Right to the spine. An overbearing assault on Carlito now.
Carlito has to turn this around quickly.
Countered right when it was needed.
Oh, missed connection.
Uh-oh. Harlem side kick. Oh, no, he just got busted wide open.
The official needs to take a look at that.
Setting it up. Boom. He's got him down for the pin here. And he easily stops the ref's count.
This isn't even close to over.
Oh. Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine.
You saw that one.
Uh-oh, submission move. Fujiwara armbar.
Trying to find a way out. And he's out and delivers a knee. Firm control. Oh, foot, meet face.
Carlito is losing grasp of this match now.
Carlito has got to get his wits about him.
Mounting.
Uh-oh.
A quick reversal by Carlito.
Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here.
And he denies Carlito. Caught with the boot.
Target set on Carlito. This won't be cool. Perched on the shoulders. Carlito wasn't ready. It could be over.
Cover. Guys, he put him away. That's a pretty big win.
Here is your winner,
Our former #1 draft pick can add talent scout to her resume because it looks like she just brought in a ringer after his explosive debut.
Talent scout and Warden, Cole. They've kept Troy in their custody, and it looks like Mutiny's going to have to come up with a